Right, we have the privilege of grabbing Muzi Yeni. We don't grab him very often, but we are lucky to have him today at Rankies. Muzi, let's start with race 3, secret recipe for Adam and Michael Azzi.
Yes, quite a lovely filly. I get along with quite well. She's in the right handicap, at the right type of class race in the race. I've won two on her and distance suited. She's got a lot of assets in her favor. The right trip, right draw. I expect a big run from her. And I'm really united with her. I haven't been around to ride her, so I expect a very, very big run from her.
Right, Muzi, race 4, Guerrilla Warfare for St. John Gray.
Yes, he's been quite consistent, this guy, and you know what I mean. He's knocking on the door, and we just need to find the right race. This is the right type of race. I think we've just got a one horse. Looks hard to beat. It's at Orange County. It looks like he's up and coming young horse, and obviously I got a huge respect for him. He won quite well with Gavin, but I'm hoping that we can give him a run for his money. I'm drawn well. I'm on a consistent horse. I expect a first three, maybe a quartet chance.
Then race 5, Malesh. Obviously, you're taking on main defender, but he's a top horse on his day.
Yes, we got to take on main defender. You know, I think my horse is he's a sprinter 14. He has won a mile, but obviously against a 130 rating of Mr. Peters' horse, I gotta say it's gonna be a bit of a work to do. But I expect a massive run. I worked him this morning. I just got off the track. He's fit and well. I expect him to give another honest run.
Race 6, Hazio Grande for Paul Machi.
Yes, he's a guy also like my rides on the day or fairly consistent guys. I'm expecting to pick up a winner, maybe two if all runs well. He's been beaten a length or two. He's got a decent draw. Quite an open race. It's hard to be bullish with him, but I expect him to be right there fighting at the finish.
And then race 7, Great Barrier for Candice Dawson.
Great Barrier, another decent draw. Well done to my agent, Tony. We've managed to get good draws throughout the meeting. I think if I'm in touch in a reasonable handy position, I think I will be in the firing line. I will be in the firing line quite late. He's a horse that likes to be given a small chance. I do like him. I think he's a very good rider on the day.
Here we go. And then obviously race 8, Tsar Bomber for Johan.
Yeah, he needs to come back to best form, but I think there'll be quite a bit of scratchings after Saturday. The public needs to pay attention what horses are getting scratched at the stable campaign, and I doubt he'll be running. So with the cut down in field and he comes back to his best, I expect a massive run.
Right, now we're getting to the business end of your rides, which I think have got a big chance. Take your place for St. John.
Yes, the last two races looked more or less the obvious horses that if I'm going to pick up some winners, it's the last two. Take your place, decent draw, drawn 3, not a lot of speed in the race. I think I'll be reasonably up handy and waiting to strike, so hopefully I can pick up a winner.
And last but not least, my one and only for Baron Buertas. Good run last time with Pierre.
Yes, great run with Pierre last time. I'm drawn right alongside the fancied horses, Craig's horse, Pierre's horse. I'm drawn around the speed in the race. I do, what do you call this? I got to say he was touch unlucky, and I'm very fortunate to get the ride today. So expecting it to fight at the finish. Hopefully we have 2 winners.
There you go. You heard it from Muzi. He goes very into his races. He studies his form, and obviously, my opinion, I think he's race 9 and 10 are his 2 best rides. Let's hope he has a couple of winners like he had last Saturday.